Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you're looking for a full-frame mirrorless camera that doesn't break the bank but still delivers pro-level performance, the Nikon Z5 II might just be the sweet spot. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been shooting with the Z5 II for a few weeks now, and honestly, it's one of those cameras that makes you forget you're using something mid-range. It's got that full-frame sensor you'd expect from a much pricier setup, which means your photos and videos just look richer, with better depth and clarity. Whether you're shooting landscapes at golden hour or capturing fast-moving action, the detail you get is seriously impressive. I took it out for a sunset shoot last weekend, and the colors were so vibrant I barely had to tweak anything in post. That's a huge time saver if you're someone who likes to get things right in camera. Low light performance is another area where this camera shines. I tested it in dimly lit restaurants and at a friend's indoor concert, and the noise levels were minimal even at higher ISOs. The Z5 II sensor is designed to handle low light better than a lot of older full-frame cameras, so if you're into night photography or just want cleaner shots in tricky lighting, this is a solid choice. I didn't need to haul around a tripod or a bunch of extra lighting gear, just the camera and a fast lens, and I was good to go. Autofocus is where this camera really surprised me. Nikon's advanced autofocus system tracks subjects so smoothly, even when they're moving unpredictably. I shot some video of my dog running around the yard, and the camera kept him locked in focus the whole time without hunting. That kind of reliability is a game changer if you're into videography or even just want to take sharper photos of kids or pets. The eye detection AF is spot on too, which makes portraits look professional without much effort on your part. The electronic viewfinder is bright and immersive, which is something I didn't fully appreciate until I used it. It's like looking through a tiny window into your shot, with all the exposure info right there. No squinting or guessing, just a clear, detailed view of what you're capturing. And if you're someone who likes to shoot in bright sunlight, the viewfinder's clarity means you won't miss a thing. I found myself using it way more than I thought I would, especially for quick street shots or candid moments. One feature that's super handy for travelers or content creators is the camera-to-cloud option. It lets you automatically upload your photos and videos to the cloud as you shoot, so you never have to worry about losing files if your memory card gets corrupted. I used it during a weekend trip, and it was a relief to know my shots were safely backed up without me having to do anything extra. Plus, with Nikon SnapBridge, you can easily transfer files to your phone for quick edits or sharing. It's not the fastest transfer, but it's reliable and works in the background while you're shooting. Video performance is another highlight. The Z5 II can shoot 4K UHD video with great detail and minimal rolling shutter. I recorded a short film with it, and the footage looked crisp and professional. The in-body stabilization helps smooth out handheld shots, which is great if you're shooting on the go. It's not a cinema camera, but for vloggers, indie filmmakers, or even just family videos, it's more than capable. The flip-out touchscreen is a nice bonus too, super useful for framing shots from awkward angles or checking focus while you're recording. Now, no camera is perfect, and the Z5 II has a couple of quirks. The buffer can fill up quickly if you're shooting in RAW and continuous high mode, so you'll need to pause and let it catch up. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning to shoot a lot of fast action in a row. Also, while the autofocus is great, it's not quite as snappy as some of the higher-end mirrorless cameras out there. But for the price, it's a trade-off I'm happy to make. If you're in the market for a full-frame mirrorless camera that punches above its weight, the Nikon Z5 II is a fantastic option. It's not the flashiest camera out there, but it delivers where it counts: image quality, low-light performance, and reliability. Whether you're a hobbyist looking to step up your game or a pro who needs a backup body, this camera has a lot to offer. Check it out using the link below.